Yo, thanks for tuning in. My name is True Soldier. Hi, how's it going? Hope all is well. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about the Black Ops 3 zombie map, The Giant. And I know what a lot of you are thinking. Dude, this map has been out for almost a year and a half. What could there be possibly left to talk about? Well, for all those who want to play real zombies, know that there's no better zombies mode than Treyarch Zombies. And for all those still playing Treyarch Zombies, as you should be, know that there's no better map for farming Divinium than The Giant. And with the recent release of Newton's Cookbook, the game is still being updated and changed well into 2017. Activision has recently stated that for the first time they're going to be adding new content to the last Call of Duty game in addition to the current one. This has actually sparked a lot of buzz lately about a possible DLC 5 release for Black Ops 3. Yes, never before has the possibility of DLC 5 been so great. And isn't it interesting how DLC 5 talk only surfaces with Treyarch Call of Duties? I don't remember there being a whole lot of hype for DLC 5 with Advanced Warfare, Ghosts, or any other non-Treyarch Call of Duty. And that should tell you something, Activision. We just can't get enough Treyarch in our lives. And in my opinion, I think they should just let Treyarch oversee Call of Duty every year. Maybe acquire employees from both Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer to help balance out the workload, but ultimately give the heads of Treyarch full creative direction and control over the game. But that's a topic of discussion for another video. And with all that being said, I have a brand new strategy for The Giant. Anyone who has played The Giant, or even Derize, or Derice, however you want to pronounce it, knows the golden camping spot, up on the catwalk near Teleporter C. This is a great camping spot if that's your strategy of choice. Personally, I like to move around a lot more, but for The Giant, it works. It's a nice break from training, and you can rack up a lot of points quickly. But did you know there's another camping spot you can post up at? Yes. You can split the difference if you have at least 2 people playing in order to lessen the chance of being overrun on the catwalk. The problem with everyone being posted up in the same spot is that when one guy goes down, whoever is left now has to deal with that many more zombies and could possibly go down as well. There's not much of an escape route up on the catwalk, but with this new strategy, not only will each player have their own area to mow down zombies, but you will also have a buffer zone of zombies that glitch out and won't be able to attack you, giving you some breathing room and increasing your chances of survival. So let's get it started. So from the very start, in the main spawn, make sure you leave this door closed right here. It is very important that you leave that door closed because that's going to affect the zombies glitching out and bunching up later on. From the back side, it's the same door right here. Leave that closed, and also leave this door closed as well. These 2 doors must remain closed in order for this glitch to work. So it is very important that you do not open them. So every time you leave the main spawn at the beginning of the game, do not go out that way, go out the opposite door of the main spawn. So basically we're just going to be taking the long route up and around over to the area near Teleporter A. So make sure that the power's been turned on, because you're going to want to need to come up here and cross the bridge. If the power's not turned on, as most of you should know, the bridge will not come down. So make sure the power's on, walk across the bridge, come down to this area here, just head down this long hallway over to the door that you're going to leave locked. And that's basically it. Just post up here, and you have to make sure that you have other people in the group. So this really only works if you have at least 2 people. If you have more than 2 people, then you can buddy up. 2 people can take the catwalk, and 2 people can take this area right here. Because what happens is, as long as you stay back near this door, you're going to get your own group of zombies coming at you, as you can see. And the guy up on the catwalk will also get his group of zombies. And as long as you guys both stay in those positions, there will be a 3rd group of zombies that are going to bunch up outside of this door here. So basically just let them go. As you can see, they're outside the door running around. Let them go, and that will actually cushion the blow for the amount of zombies that you have to deal with. Only so many zombies will spawn on the map at any given time. So if you have an entire horde outside that door, that's just less that you're going to have to deal with inside, which is going to make it that much easier and increase your chances for survival. Every so often, when you get a break from zombies inside, just turn and shoot through the door to clear out the zombies outside. That way more will spawn inside. This will also give you a lot of points. So you'll notice that whoever is in this spot right here is actually going to acquire more points than the guy up on the catwalk. So you can be generous and help your friends out and swap spots with them, you know, every couple rounds so they can rack up money too, or just be selfish and stay in that area. You can see from this outside perspective that I pulled up in theater mode that the zombies literally just glitch out. They don't go anywhere. They just hang out by that door. They're not going after you, and they're not going after your friend up on the catwalk. So yeah, this is actually kind of like a barrier glitch, you know, for lack of a better term. Again, you still have to keep watching your back. So if you turn to shoot the zombies outside that door, please be mindful that there are always more zombies coming at you from inside. So always make sure that the coast is clear before you turn and shoot, and I wouldn't get too carried away. So always check your back anytime you shoot out that door. One thing I also need to mention, that in the higher rounds, the more zombies that you have hanging out outside the door, like if you don't clear them out, you'll notice a huge drop in frame rate. So also keep that in mind, that, you know, if you let those zombies build up for a long period of time, there will be a drop in frame rate. It's not a big deal. Just clear them out and everything will go back to normal for the moment until more zombies build back up. Just like any camping strategy, you're not going to want to stay in this spot forever. You're going to have to eventually move. I would say to play it safe, start moving around round 35, maybe do a big circle around the entire map. There's plenty of other strategies out there for high round, but this will definitely get you a ton of money and ensure your survival to at least round 35. And like I said, if you have more than 2 players, then certainly one person can watch down the hallway while the other person looks out the door and clears out the hordes every once in a while. But when you have more players, you have more zombies, so even the guy watching out the door is going to have to turn around once in a while and help out with the zombies coming down the hallway. So that's it. I hope you guys give this new strategy a try, and I hope I showed you something new today. It's kind of cool that here we are in 2017 and we have a zombie glitch that hasn't been patched yet. Probably because I've never seen anybody do this. So now that I've posted this video, it's probably only a matter of time before they catch on and patch this. But for the time being, enjoy. All that being said, I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all my gaming content. Leave me a like if you feel it in your hearts to do so. And last but not least, have a good night. Or a good day. Actually, I have no idea when you're watching this. And there's no way I could possibly know that. So, have a good one. Peace!